Hi, I'm Alex, and this is a flow designed to help you to feel tall, stretched out. We will begin standing at the top of your mat. Let's roll the shoulders down. Let's place our hands at our sides. Relax the shoulders. Palms are gently facing forward. Check that the weight is distributed evenly between all four corners of both feet. So to do that, you'll lift the toes, spread them out, set them down. Lower the tailbone, engage the core gently. Shift the focus to your breath. Lower the chin so slightly so that the crown of the head really is the tallest part of your body. Inhale, reach your arms wide and overhead. Leave them shoulder width. Palms are facing each other. Elbows are soft. We're just standing tall, increasing the length slowly. Soften the shoulders, soften your temples. Inhale, lengthen through the torso. And then exhale, float your hands down to heart center. Again, arms overhead. This time, bring the hands a little bit closer to one another. You can still keep those elbows soft. Engage the core, soften the shoulders. Reach the fingertips a little bit taller. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. Pedal out through the feet. Just find some ragdoll movement. Whatever helps you to arrive in your space. And place your hands on the mat. Make sure the toes and heels are together. Extend the right foot back to a lunge. Left knee is over the ankle. Roll the shoulders back and make sure you're high on the right toes. Inhale, lower the right knee. Lift the gaze. Exhale, press it back. Try to straighten out both legs. Bend into the front knee and press up to a forward fold. Keep the knees soft as you long exhale. Press up to stand and pause. Set up good posture. Hands are down at your sides, facing forward. Inhale, arms overhead. Bring the palms to touch. Seal them and then look up at the ceiling. Breathe through the nose. Reach. Long exhale, forward fold. Left foot back to a lunge. Make sure the right knee stays over the ankle. Inhale, lower the left knee, lift the gaze. Feel the left hip flexor. Exhale back, try to straighten both legs. Back to a lunge, press off of the back foot. Forward fold, bend the knees enough so that you can definitely touch the mat or blocks in front of you. And let the whole body relax over the legs. So you might have to bend the knees. I would recommend bending the knees. And then engage the lower belly as you press down to stand up. Roll the shoulders back and down. Arrive. Arms overhead. Inhale. Let's hold on to the left wrist and reach to the right. As you pull up, think up more than over. Lifting up, hold the right wrist and pull. I'll turn to show you. It's up and reaching, side body stretch, incorporating strength of the left arm. And come back to center. Relax the shoulders, separate the hands, palms are facing one another, set up posture with the lower body, and then unbend the elbows as you seal the palms, look up at your hands. Index finger releases, find a gentle back bend. You are breathing in and out through the nose. Hips forward gently, the head can go back if that's okay. Lift up, find normal standing, inhale, release the hands, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and hold. So try to create a right angle with your body. You can lower the chin to make the back of the neck long, and hands gently behind the calves. Roll the shoulders away from the ears, and shift your weight forward into the ball mounds of your feet. Now place your hands on top of the thighs gently. You can also have your hands on a block. One more, lengthen, press gently with the hands. Exhale, forward fold. See if you are closer to your legs. You can soften the knees. And press back up to stand. Start by building the lower, middle, upper back, and arrive. We're going to lift up onto our toes. So set up this posture we want to keep with the torso. That's what I keep talking about. Lift up, separate your feet about an inch, and lift the toes, the heels, shoulders, relax, drop the tailbone a little bit, hands, heart, center. Soften the breath, pick one spot to look at. Now we're going to lower the heels, but try to leave the crown of your head up there. Lengthen through the torso. Heels are on the mat. We're going to bend the knees to stretch the Achilles. Feet stay flat. And stand up. Turn to face the long edge of your mat. Step your feet wide. Toes are going to point forward to start. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands down to the mat or a block. And then hold opposite elbows, sway side to side. I like to find a little bit of a rotation. So I'll bring like my left shoulder forward or the elbow. Place your hands on the mat in front of you, just in your line of vision. Leave the right hand down, and you're going to twist open to the left. Press the hand to the right. Fingers spread wide. And switch. Set the left hand up, and then press down and to the left as you twist. Try to keep the hips where they were. Right hand down to the mat. Let's bring our hands to the hips and stand up. Find your balance. Turn the right toes out, warrior two. Left foot is going to be parallel to its side of the mat, arms side to side. Right knees over the ankle for safety. Relax the shoulders. Draw the shoulder blades together. Fingers are together. Breathe. Press down through the right foot and the outside edge of your left foot. One, pumping warrior. Straighten the right leg. Bring your arms overhead, moving slowly. Pull in the core here. Seal the palms, lift. Exhale, sit back down. So slowly, let everything get re-established. We're going to bring the hands in for balance. Turn the right toes in so that they are parallel. And you're going to come down to the mat with your hands. Keep your feet flat. You'll adjust your stance as needed. We're going to stretch the left inner thigh, bend the right knee. Keep both feet flat. You might feel this on the outside of your left ankle as well. Let's press back up to center and find a twist just to one side. Right hand down, left arm up. Pull in the core. Press the feet down. Left hand back down to the mat. Come back up to standing carefully and turn the right toes to the top of the mat. Bend the right knee. Warrior two again. Engage the core, but sit down a little bit more. Let's reverse our warrior this time, but follow along. Let's lower the left arm down straight and flip the right palm, reach straight up. And then you can wave at me. And then reach up with your right shoulder to find a side body stretch using the shoulder to lift. Don't unbend the right knee. Inhale, one more reach. And float it back down to warrior two arms. This time, flip the right palm and reach up and now lean back. Press extra into the right foot as you find that length and reach. And warrior two, just for a count. Straighten the right leg. Right toes point forward. Warrior two, left side. So turn the left toes to point to the top of the mat. Right foot's going to be parallel to the back edge. All the same cues. Shoulders relax down. Draw the shoulder blades back. And just let yourself arrive here. Scan for tension that comes up. Scan for just any kind of heat or any sensation. Like, oh, I don't like it. And you take that I don't like away. And you just feel. Let's do one pumping warrior. Straighten the left leg. Start to pull in the core. Relax the shoulders. Try to balance through the feet. Inhale, lift. And exhale, sit back down. We'll straighten the left leg. Turn the toes forward. Bring your hands to the mat in front of you, and we will stretch the right inner thigh. Keep both feet flat as you bend into the left knee. Using your hands for balance and stability, you'll feel the right outside ankle possibly. Slow down the breath if it has shortened. Walk back to center with your hands. This time, keep the left hand down, press down into the left twist, open to the right. Right hand back down to the mat. Bring your hands to your hips to stand up. Warrior two again, left side. A little bit deeper, a little bit more attention to the outside of the right foot. Leave the legs there. Lower the right arm down by your side, and then left arm reaches straight overhead. Keep the shoulder relaxed. And now you're going to press into the left hand and reach up with your left shoulder. And find a stretch in the side body by reaching up. It might feel subtle, but just slowing down is going to help you have a stronger foundation. One more reach, inhale. Float the arms back down to warrior. Two arms side to side, draw the shoulder blades back. And now flip the left palm up, reach up, press the left foot down, and side body, reach and stretch. Couple of breaths, don't unbend the front knee. And come back. Warrior two. Let's straighten the left leg. Turn the left toes in. Hands to hips for balance. Step to the top of your mat. Stand nice and tall. Let's take a flow. Inhale. Arms overhead. Seal the palms. Gentle back bend. Continue to breathe through the nose. Lift out. Find good posture for a moment and then forward fold. Soften the knees if you'd like, or find some more reach. Inhale, halfway lift. From here, step it back to plank pose. Let's press the mat away. Side plank, left hand down, right arm up, lower the bottom knee if needed. And now press the left palm down, let the hips lift, find a side body stretch. Plank, both hands are down, press everything away. Right hand down, left arm up, side plank. Pull in the core. And now left arm overhead. Press the right palm down, side body stretch. Plank pose. Let's hold this, let everything come back together. Lower all the way down to the mat. On an inhale, flex the toes against the mat, draw the shoulders back, low cobra. And lower down. Press into the mat, make your way up to an upward facing dog. So you might have to kind of just get there. Leave the knees soft. Lean onto the left hip. Look over the right shoulder for the right back corner of your mat. Breathe into the torso. Switch sides. Lift up and then settle down. You can leave the knees bent. And come back. Let's tuck the toes. Lift the gaze and go back to downward facing dog once more. Pedal it out. Lift one leg at a time. Just find what feels good for you. And lower your knees to the mat. Find tabletop. Into puppy. Leave the hips over the knees. And you're going to walk your hands a couple of hand prints forward. Make sure you keep the elbows straight but soft. Bring the forehead to the mat and check that the weight is evenly distributed through the palms. Breathe. Don't let the breath shorten. Press to release any way you can. And come to seated on your mat, facing the long edge. Left foot in, right foot out. If this bothers your bent knee, you can do a mini straddle. Reach up and over with your left hand. Keep sit bones down, side body stretch. Sit up. Place the left hand behind you. Find a baby wild thing. You're going to lean on the left knee, left hand, right foot. Press your hips forward. Lean, reach. And come back down. Right to the other side. Right foot in, left foot out. Sit up tall. Give yourself a second to reestablish. And right arm up and over to the left. Breathing into the torso, the lengthening side body stretch. Lift back up, right hand on the mat behind you. Press baby wild thing. Lean on the right hand, right shin, left foot. And sit back down. Bring the left foot in, sit up tall, roll the shoulder blades back. Let's lean our head to the right, stretching the left side of the neck. And lift up, relax the shoulders, and then tilt to the left. and back up. Take a half circle gently, rocking side to side, and if you're okay with it, you can go all the way around. Just be mindful. Let's come back to center. Roll the shoulders back and down. Sitting up tall, gently press on the knees, so gently. Shoulders down, and just can imagine it's helping to lengthen and lift the spine in a way that you can maintain, because it's just a gentle assist. Allow the eyes to close. Shift the focus to your third eye. That's the middle of the forehead, just above the brows. Release the hands. You can gently blink the eyes open. Sweep your arms overhead. Let's seal the palms and then relax the shoulders. Shift your gaze up towards your hands. Finish one more. Inhale. Long exhale down through center, lowering the hands to your heart or your knees. Thank you for joining me today. See you soon. Namaste.